Hey, my name is Jesse Wolfe. I'm the founder and CEO of O'Dang Hummus. And as of today, we are going on to the television show Shark Tank. We are in 1,106 Publix grocery stores through 6 states and working currently on closing a deal with Whole Foods for the southeastern region of the United States. Really long situation, if you will, but long story short, I had my wisdom teeth pulled out, couldn't eat anything for a couple weeks. The recovery was a little lengthier than I would have liked, so after a couple days I got tired of the milkshakes and the soup, and they were fun at first, but just totally bored with them afterwards. So I started turning to hummus as a protein source, something healthier than, Oreo milkshakes. So I looked as much as I could with all the free time I had in my hands at the moment, and I realized that everybody made the exact same flavors. So with my cooking background and passion for food, I actually that week decided to make my own hummus just for myself, and with flavors I was looking for. Buffalo wings, is what I was craving. I couldn't chew them. So my friends are coming over and family and checking on me on how the recovery was going, and they saw all this hummus I had made, and my kitchen was destroyed, and they were eating it like, oh my god, this is like crazy good, and they were taking it with them, and an aha moment kind of hit where I was sitting there thinking to myself, and Dr. Cameron Ford came up to me before I left the event, and he's like, I'm glad you're here. He's like, I'm so terrified that I'm going to walk into a grocery store and see your idea sitting there and it's not yours. And that moment just blindsided me, and I'm like, he's right? If I don't try this right now, somebody else is going to. And man, everything changed from that one moment. So we out of the gates weren't strategizing for big sales. We were more so proving the concept and gearing up for a big customer. So now we've landed Publix grocery stores, which was our goal, for 1,100 locations, and we have first year projections at $4.5 million. And then, so you have the LaunchPad at UCF, right? And then we have a network of mentors, advisors, business people with real world experience that are just infatuated with what we're doing at the LaunchPad. We're students, we're new businesses, we're startups with crazy ideas, and they want to help any way, shape, or form they can because they just like seeing us grow. I got people that I've met like Roy Reed, who's helped me time and time and time again, that I met through the LaunchPad with PR and handling myself in front of cameras and news meetings and news media. That's been, you just can't Google that stuff, right? One of the other like super critical moments for us was an introduction to a very popular guy here in town named John Rife, who's very big into the food ecosystem. When I was first starting, I could not get into a farmer's market to save my life. So John was an introduction I received from Pam Holzer. I didn't know John, didn't really hear of him until I talked to Pam, and John has been incredible as far as guiding me into starting the network through the farmers markets. Blackstone LaunchPad honestly has been everything. I don't know if I would be here today without the LaunchPad. And I say that because the LaunchPad is a lot more than just a place to come with an idea. Once you're in and you're embedded into Blackstone LaunchPad, you're on a journey, but a guided journey, right? And Pam is your guide, and along the way, she's given me those critical introductions that I needed to John Rife, and she's introduced me to even a point in time the Whole Foods buyer that has interest to us, right? So along the way, she and the team that she's built have taken me through those milestones that I needed to hit. But not only has she introduced me to them, and the team was there to back us up on those things, but they're there to make sure that you follow through. They're there to make sure that nothing falls through the crevices that could take you back off your path.